What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Street Champs. Y'all already know the vibes. I am in here after an amazing concert up in Colorado Springs. We just saw Phoenix flexing, Cypress Moreno, Lil Maru, all kinds of people killing on stage. And Cypress Moreno was gracious enough to come back down to Pueblo, Colorado with us and sit down for an interview.
Yes,
I
sir.
got him and I got Lil Paps. How you guys doing today?
We're doing good, man. Happy to be here.
Boom. Thank you so much
Happy
for coming,
I made
bro.
that trip.
Hell yeah, man. How was the drive? Was it?
It was smooth. We was dipping. It felt fast.
Word. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
How you doing over there on that side of the couch, bro?
Chilling, bro. Chilling. Living life.
All right, introduce me. How do you guys know each other off the bat first?
Keep it all the way 100.
Yeah.
He started off as an intern
Oh, really?
for the record label. Shout out Catch 22. My boy YG. He connected us. He was like, "Hey, I got an intern." I was like, "What?"
And what were you doing? What was your job as an intern right off the rip?
Nothing.
No, I was selling T-shirts for
The merch.
I was selling merch for Motion LA event in LA. I met Cypress, and Cypress brought me along to the studio afterwards. We just clicked.
That's what's up,
Yeah,
man.
because he a producer and shit too. So one thing that kind of stuck out was that he commuted like 2 hours to be at that event, and he was there early and shit. So
Oh, wow.
I respected that. I was like, damn, he came all the way from, Santa Barbara and shit.
Wow.
Plus he was there before me, made sure shit was right, set up. So I was like,
That's cool,
I
man.
fuck with that off rip. I was like, I already fucked with that. You know what I'm saying?
Hustle is lost on the younger generation.
Yeah.
They just want everything fucking
He took that shit.
Hand it to him.
He took that
Exactly.
shit serio.
en serio.
Serio,
It's not that serio way. That's what's up, though.
I wasn't treating it that serio. I'm not even gonna lie.
Now, at the venue, bro, they were searching everybody.
Oh yeah, they were too
Fuck,
serio.
All right. But before we get into all the happenings of today, I like to start right at the beginning, bro. I want to know where exactly are you from and how old are you?
Damn, my age. I was born in '94, so you got to do the math.
Okay.
So I'm a '90s baby. And now I'm from LA. I'm from Los Angeles. I actually was born in the Valley because my mom was pregnant and going to CSUN, which is Cal State Northridge at the time, and shit. So I think she had me like in a hospital out in the Valley, but I lived in LA all my life, damn near. Still live in the city.
What was growing up in LA like?
Shit. I feel like it was, big city, diverse city. The area that I grew up in was like very Central American. I'm Central American, so like we was in the Central American part of LA for sure. So it felt like just, a lot of humble, hardworking Latinos on the come up and shit.
You grew up with both parents?
Yeah, I grew up with both parents. They had me young and shit. They had me at like 20 years old.
Oh, wow.
So,
Damn. I mean, nowadays, that's old. You know,
not really. I had my first kid at 28, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. That was, you said
Mosley.
Mosley.
Yep.
That's awesome. All right. So growing up, what kind of kid were you exactly? Were you getting into trouble? Were you pretty chill?
No, I was pretty good. I played a lot of sports right from the jump. They had me in like T-ball at 3 years old, soccer at like 4, basketball. I fell in love with football. I started playing Pop Warner at like 7 years old and shit.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, no, I was a good kid. They had me in good schools and shit. They had me in like little Catholic private schools. Growing up, I feel like I was outside. Like I was outside playing with friends until the sun went down. I was out playing sports, soccer practice, baseball practice, football practice. Definitely like a part of my environment. I had
It's a dream upbringing for a lot of people right there, you know?
shit. I mean, I feel I wouldn't change it for the world. You feel me? It made me who I am today.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people, they'll try to put up a front where they're like, oh, I was an X, Y, and Z when they really had a good upbringing. You know, that's cool that you're
I mean,
really
shit.
to be like, yeah, my upbringing was pretty regular.
I'm not gonna
pretty
shit
ideal.
on my upbringing. My parents did what they could.
Mhm.
You feel me?
You said you're Central American. What part of
Yeah.
Central America?
My mom's from El Salvador. My dad's from Guatemala.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. What They migrated here. What brought them here?
Yeah, they came. I think my mom came when she was like 6, 7,
Oh, wow.
6, 7. My dad too, actually at like around the same time.
Really?
They met in high school though, like I think freshman year. They were like 14, I think, when they met.
And they went straight to LA?
Yeah, no, they came straight to LA.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, back in the day, I mean, that was like my mom's also from Central America. She's from Mexico. The way she describes like coming here, it seems like LA that was the American dream, or New
For
York,
sure.
or some shit like that. Like,
I be tripped out on how like people even migrated all the way over here. You know what I'm saying? Or like further up north to like Chicago and like you said, New York and shit. It's crazy how like because even just hearing the stories of them having to like shit, hop on a boat, get on the across the river and little like 2-3 day like journeys that really it's like some movie shit. So
facts.
nah, they had a different upbringing than I did and shit. I'm blessed that I had the upbringing that I did with both of them and like
Shout out mom and dad, man.
for sure.
All right. So, what about high school? Did you finish high school?
Yeah, I went to a private school actually.
Oh, shit.
Loyola High School. That's where like I played football.
Tell us about private school life, bro.
Student athlete. I just kind of got by for real. I was.
What's that guy's name? Fucking Will Smith in what's that? Fresh Prince, bro.
Did he?
Yeah,
I
he
don't
went to
know.
private school.
I don't really watch Fresh Prince like that. I don't really watch TV period growing up, but no, it was cool.
What were you doing growing up? What were you doing for fun?
I told you I was outside playing.
As a
like,
Mexican kid, I kind of don't believe that you didn't watch wrestling.
I did like what SmackDown on Thursdays.
That type of shit, yep.
If it was on regular, yeah, before I had cable, like I watched the news a little bit, and then like if that'll come on, I watch
news. What?
I watch just like all the sports shit.
Okay, I thought you were 12 watching CNN.
Nah, Kobe Bryant, you feel me?
ESPN news.
Grew up
word,
on
okay.
hella Kobe Bryant moments at the crib, Raiders on Monday Night Football, just a little bit of the Dodgers, just all the LA sports teams and shit.
Respect.
Yeah.
See, I was never a big sports kid. I was watching wrestling. Maybe that's where I am. That's where I am.
Wrestling was cool too. I fuck with The Rock, John Cena when he was like fresh in the we old now, so when John Cena first hit the scene, Undertaker, Kane, some of my favorite, Stone Cold, some of my favorite wrestlers and shit. Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero. I'm leaving a couple of the
Randy Orton.
He was cool, the little RKO and shit.
The Big Show, man. The
Big Show.
The good guy.
Mark Henry.
I have no idea who that guy
Rikishi.
is. Oh, yeah. All right, so you graduate high school. You graduate private school.
Yeah.
Let me get that right. Do you have a uniform?
Yeah.
Do you have a photo of you in that
Oh,
uniform?
wait. In the uniform? No, it was no uniform. I'm thinking like a football uniform.
Oh, word. Okay, word.
I played football 4 years.
Oh, word. But there was no uniform for your private school?
Nah. You just gotta, like, it was like a dress code. We couldn't wear, like, you had to wear a polo tee or like some type of button up. But yeah, that's kind of like, I guess the only.
Do you have a pic we could insert to this right here? Boom.
Maybe shit. I'd really have to dig and try to find one.
All right, guys. Let's see if he sent me one.
I have like my graduation photos. I just came across them, like my high school graduation photos.
Oh, really?
And shit. Yeah.
Damn. Do you have one on your phone?
Yeah.
Whip them out. Let's see it, bro.
Fucking high school graduation.
I want to see early Cypress.
Was that early Cyp? That's kind of when I started DJing though, senior year of high school.
Show them the cheap keep one.
What got you into just wanting to start DJing?
The radio, first and foremost, the radio, and then like I had some family, family friends / like close family friends that had the actual DJ equipment. So I would like be around and kind of like use their equipment and kind of fuck around with like real turntables and shit. They let me fuck around. Damn, where the fuck they go? I don't even know where they went. You know what it was? It was on like Instagram arc. I'd have to like scroll.
Guys, if I'm gonna bother him. He's gonna send him to me. I'm gonna put him right here.
I got you. I'll find them.
That's funny.
Probably not right now on the spot though. Yeah.
That's okay. Well, this interview will be out on Tuesday.
That's my favorite day. That's Catch 20 Tuesday is one of my favorite days of the week.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, my phone been fucking up. Like everything is wrong. The date wise.
I mean, you got an iPhone with no case on it and it's cracked as shit.
It's cracked, yeah.
Man. Come on, bro. No
This-
case is crazy.
Bro, I'm holding on to this phone. I want to change my number, but I'm like, bro, look at this. No cap, look at this. I'll show you this. I want to change my number, but it's like gonna be so hard to start over after this. Look at this right here.
These are like,
At the bottom.
oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but
this right here, I know like there's iCloud and shit, but you know, like sometimes it be fucking up. You might lose your contacts. This is like,
I think you can share contacts. Oh, but also a lot of those phone numbers, people probably change their phone numbers.
yes and no.
Yes and no. You know.
Because I haven't changed my number. So, like, you know, when people get a new phone, they get a new number, they usually just transfer their contacts. So it's like
Maybe just a second line.
thinking about it, but
You know, if you have his phone number, call him. Double check this shit. It might be not in order anymore. But all right, back on the linear track of your life. So after high school, well, you start DJing in high school, you said. But after high school, what's going through your head? About 18.
shit, go to school, party. I went to Arizona for a year.
Arizona State.
U of A,
Okay.
Wildcat.
Right. Remember your chant?
Nah,
You remember your chant?
I don't. No.
Were you a frat? You were a frat boy?
I was anti-frat. They did not fuck with me, but they wanted me to DJ their parties.
What was your major?
Pre-physiology.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What was your plan with that?
Athletic training.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Like PT, maybe like occupational therapy or like physical therapy type shit.
Wow.
It didn't last long, especially when I had like 8 a.m. biology and chemistry and was like hungover and failing.
You know, see, I mean, you could do whatever you set your mind to, but you know, I couldn't imagine you like giving a crazy like massage on an NFL draftee.
And shout out,
Drafty.
you know, my chiropractor actually from Denver,
Oh,
Yeah.
is it like the really fucking viral guy?
Endorsa.
He's like popping on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him. He's
That's
popping
only
everybody.
Yeah, he be getting me right, but you be surprised, man. I could do the same shit. I could crack your bones for sure.
I don't know if I trust chiropractors.
I trust them.
You trust them?
Yeah, the first day I met him, it was funny because I was on Instagram Live and he just cracked my shit, and somebody in the comments was
Hey,
like,
yo.
"Did that fool show you his certificate?" And
Yeah,
I showed
right?
him the comment, and he was like, "Nah, fool. Yeah, I didn't show him my certificate, but I went to school for 5 years."
Nah.
Now, what's crazy is that I just got a massage, right?
Okay.
For sure, this fool is not a chiropractor, but he did this. He did the whole little white strap, where like they tied a little towel around your neck and they pull it.
Oh no.
Which I was like, fuck it. He did it though, and it, you know, shit.
What did it popped your neck?
You ain't never seen that, like the towel or
Here,
the white strap video?
Let me Google this. What exactly should I put into the keyword search here?
I don't know. I think my videos are getting cracked are on
But like
YouTube.
neck adjustment.
Just type in Cypress, Chris Dorsa.
Chris Brown.
Dorsa. Cairo or some shit. Yeah, the first one.
Oh, yep. Look at this.
Right next to Lefty.
Right where you belong. And I gotta subscribe to Dr. Christopher Dorsa.
For sure.
Oh fuck. That's something's playing.
No.
No,
That was that?
part of
Oh,
it.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
He put one of my songs in there.
Relax. Ooh, I know you heard that. That one was crazy. Ooh. God dang. Nah, this hitting different for sure.
That one.
God damn.
That shit right there.
You let
That
an
one is crazy.
unlicensed person do this to you?
Shit.
Fuck it.
You're gonna fuck around and end up like
Paralyzed?
fucking, yeah, paralyzed for sure.
Charge it to the game.
Stephen Hawking, bruh. You can be DJing with your tongue and shit.
With my finger.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like mostly DJ at that point.
For sure.
Damn, nah, fuck that. I would not.
You wouldn't try that?
Yeah, I want to try.
You're not down?
I wanna
You're
try
scared?
that shit.
Don't be scared, fool.
I mean, it's not that I'm scared. It's just like I don't. Does your body hurt?
I wouldn't say it hurts, but that shit feel good. Like you feel brand new.
Really?
Hell yeah.
You grow
You
like
gotta
an
do.
extra
Honestly,
inch.
you gotta do this like at least I think like once a month at the very least. If I could do this shit, it'd be at least once a month.
How much does that shit cost?
I don't know. Honestly, I think it's like 150 per session or something like that.
If he posts you on his Instagram, it's a mutual exchange of
Right.
content.
Yeah.
Hopefully. But you know, I'm not. It's not that I'm scared. I just I heard about the story of this guy who did it, and he became a vegetable like very recently.
I mean, shit. Chances are
Damn.
you won't be that
not a
guy.
vegetable.
Chances are,
Shout out to him though.
you know, maybe Street Champs will go there and he'll crack us all
Street champs.
really good.
Nah, for sure. You gotta go. You gotta conquer that fear.
I don't know if I would call that a fear. The things I'm scared of are like elevators. Like I don't like going on elevators.
I was scared of elevators for a long time.
It's fucking as scary. It's a scary idea.
I got stuck when I was a little kid and shit at the Santee alleys. That shit was not fun.
For how long?
Like 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad.
But still, that as a kid, being in a fucking elevator with all these random ass people and
Claustrophobic
Oh, yeah.
and shit.
You know,
people screaming for help. Like,
oh shit, and they're wow.
we was only like on a like 2-3 story elevator too. It wasn't anything crazy. It was just like an old elevator.
Bro, a 3-story drop will fucking probably kill all you guys low key in an elevator if it just explodes and shit.
If it just falls, maybe shit. I don't know.
Not if you time it.
You just jump up.
Yeah.
I don't know if it works like that.
I be thinking about that and roller coasters. Like, what like, goddamn.
Yeah.
I fuck with roller coasters, but then like you just be hearing and seeing like random Texas Six Flags people flying off. Like,
Oh yeah,
ooh.
a loose wire.
That's more like out, like international. That's more like.
Nah, it happens in the States for sure.
It does happen in the States.
real?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a whole compilation of videos I think I've seen on YouTube. Like,
State fairs all over the
oh
country.
yeah, for sure. State fairs,
Damn.
yeah. The little ghetto bougie fairs.
Yeah, they be putting up those fairs hella quick, like in 3 days.
Oh
2
yeah,
days.
comes out of a suitcase, bro.
Yeah, for real.
All right. So getting back on your timeline of Cypress's life, bro. So how many years do you go to college?
Like I think 3 semesters. No, 2 semesters.
2 semesters?
Yeah.
And then you leave. What were your parents thinking when you left?
It wasn't really saying much. Fuck, I really don't know what they was thinking, cause it was like mostly like it was kind of mutual. Like it was like, man, this shit expensive. Like it's cool, but I'm not like really. I was having a good time, but I was like a little homesick too, and I was like, fuck, I want to be back home.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I got back home, I was like, I want to pursue the music shit a little more, because I was DJing in college and shit, but I was like, let me actually go to school for something that like I want to do and shit. So as soon as I came back, I looked into the LA recording school in Hollywood, and I had like my visit that same week, or like the little open house that same week, and just boom, got off to the races. Some of my credits actually from U of A transferred over, so it just made things a little easier, a little cheaper for me.
Oh wow.
And instead of doing like an 18-month program, I think I did like 12 months.
Yeah, because like the GED,
Yeah, like
GED
all the
shit.
Oh wow.
The little, what they call them, GED, not the GEDs, but the little, like the little like basic English and math or whatever, like required
A prereq.
prereqs. There we go.
Word. I'm actually not familiar with the LA. You said LA recording school.
Yeah.
What are some of the more like notable people who went there?
Shit, aside from me, no.
No, I'm sure like greats have gone there. You know, if you went
for
there,
sure. Yeah, who has gone there?
The writer of Workaholics.
I don't
You ever
know.
seen
Honestly,
I
don't
love
know.
Workaholics, but that's a comedy.
It's like a crazy. I'm sure, like, because
It's LA film.
film, yeah.
Oh.
But there's a recording school within that film school, so it's like just a whole plethora of entertainment people in the entertainment business, from like even on like the business side of things, from like lawyers and
Oh wow.
and business managers and
Entertainment industry
type
school.
shit, right in the heart of Hollywood. Producers, engineers, they have audio engineering. they
Right on
have-
Sunset.
Wow,
Yeah.
I was not familiar with that. That sounds really interesting.
It's a couple of them schools over there in Hollywood though.
Yeah, it's like audio engineering, music production, graphic design, film.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
it's a dope school. It's a lot of opportunity right there for
Damn,
sure.
That's
What's
awesome.
the other shit like not graphic design, but it's like
Animation?
animation, yeah.
Bro, that
People
shit,
that do
that's a
animation
tight-
go
I mean,
there.
that shit. If you do animation, give up right now. AI is gonna fuck you up. Like
Yeah.
that's insane, bro. I mean, keep going, but use AI, I guess, too.
Yeah.
Shout out LA Film School.
Yeah, that sounds awesome, man. I would like to go visit that. I bet they have a cool like museum of all like the people throughout time who have gone there.
I'm definitely not
Yeah.
one of the notables though.
Nah, come
You're
on, bro.
alumni though.
Alumni, yeah,
Let's
I
see,
made
I'll-
it,
I'll
but
Google it.
barely.
I made it.
Let's see. Look up most famous people who've gone there. I'm thinking like Elton John, bro.
Nah,
It's more like
LA Writing School.
no,
No,
LA recording.
film.
Just
Film.
put LA Film School.
it's more like engineers and people that worked on a lot of
Yeah, it's a bunch of Grammy winners and shit. Producers, songwriters.
Ari Levine, Lux Davis. Hell yeah.
It's cool though. I highly recommend it. Oh yeah, Jason Joshua.
shout out Nova. Shout out Professor Nova.
That's awesome. So you get that certificate. What does that do in your life? How does that change the way you're putting out music or who you're linking up with?
Really, it was just that degree. I feel like it kind of got like my parents off my back a little bit. I was like, I still went to school. I still did something. I still had, that degree and shit. But I was like, while I was going to that school, I was like very active in the scene. I was DJing a lot already in the city, DJing clubs. I already kind of like was making and had a name for myself on the DJ side of things. And then was just starting to like produce and like, I guess, just really starting to produce and just get my shit out to artists and finally have songs released and stuff. But it taught me like definitely the fundamentals, music theory, different softwares and shit, a little bit of like mixing and mastering techniques, and a little bit of the business. I feel like the business I still had to catch on like as I went, because I mean when it came to like the business classes, I kind of just was there. You feel me? I wasn't really paying attention. I was more like focused on, I guess, the software and the music theory and like making beats and shit. Like that's what I
The
was.
creation of it.
Yeah. I didn't care about the business. I was like, man, how do I make a beat like this, or how do I get my 808 to sound like this, or I'll play some shit as a teacher. Like, how do I do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, but no, it was cool. Good experience.
That's interesting. So when you do learn the business side, what was one of the more difficult things to master, or are you still kind of trying to put into effect in your?
Honestly, you don't even really have to learn the business side. It's good for you to learn it, but I would just right away you got to find a good entertainment lawyer.
Oh, really?
And that'll solve a lot of your problems for sure. It took me a couple of years to like lock in with my current lawyer. Shout out Tyler Garber. She the GOAT. But yeah, like
A woman named Tyler.
yes.
Hell yeah! Shout out Tyler.
And
I like that.
yeah, no, like that definitely just that's the way to go. Find yourself a good entertainment lawyer.
For sure. All right. So, when you're doing all these clubs, do you feel in your head that, man, I've made it?
Not really.
No. What do you think? Do you have your own spot? Are you living with your parents?
Still, yeah, I was living with my parents for sure. So yeah, I still was getting to get a real job. But I knew there was like a bigger purpose. It was a lot of networking. Yeah, it was fun. It was kind of like a different lifestyle. But I met a lot of people. A lot of people know me from DJing, and they still know me as a DJ. Like there's people that just met me a week ago and just, oh, you're a producer, or oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like if you really, really know me, my come up as a DJ in the city. Like it was a cool little come up because I was in the clubs, like really in the streets. Yeah, I was everywhere, all over the city, like LA, surrounding areas, Long Beach, Compton, IE, East LA, Hollywood, the Valley, just really put in that work, got my name out there and shit.
I know for a fact you've seen some shit in the clubs. What is the craziest experience that you've had?
Shit, ain't no crazy experiences. It's just regular club shit. You be seeing fights. You be seeing people throw up. You be seeing, you know, girls fight and then their titty pop out. Like, it's not even no crazy shit. That shit just regular, just some drunk shit. You feel me? Yeah.
I mean, to you it's regular, but to everybody else,
parking lot shootouts, like it just be
parking lot shootouts. Oh wow.
Yeah, it just be regular. Like it's just
it's not regular. You are what is that called? Desensitized, my friend.
Probably yeah.
You should not be desensitized to shootings.
Parties getting shot up is like part of the culture in LA.
Why are they shooting up the parties most of the time?
It could be shit.
A bitch?
Who knows? It be, you know, the little LA politics. It just be, I don't know. It's just part of the culture. It's like you kind of know what can go down. You kind of expect it to go down. So when it goes down, you got to know how to stick and move or how to react and shit.
Fuck that.
Because I could think of like some high school parties. I could think of even like some little birthday parties I get. You know, yeah.
Damn, bro. But,
some little barbecues on the Sundays at a park. You just never know. It could go down anytime. But
not the carne, bro.
The carne asadas get shot up too.
See, I mean, in Colorado, we have gun violence, but it's not. I don't think anywhere near to what you guys are dealing with. That's insane.
I don't know. I don't want to like put the extras on it, but it's. I don't know. I feel like it's just something. Like I said, it's kind of part of that. Party culture, like in LA.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could only imagine it. I've only been to LA a few times, but you know, I like to keep up on, you know, media stuff. So it sounds like at some point Melrose just got very, very dangerous.
Not really.
No.
I mean, I feel like Melrose got like just more calm. It used to be more populated, more. I feel like there was a lot more going on, but dangerous? Nah, you do be seeing like random little videos of like people getting knocked out or fighting and shit on Melrose, but I don't like as far as like gun violence and shit. I don't really.
I was talking more like robberies, like people walking up to people and robbing you.
Break-ins.
Yeah, that just kind of come with the territory. You know what I'm saying? You got some. I feel like that just that comes with the territory.
Damn. All right, so you still haven't felt like you made it per se. You know, what's your first thought of a big break? You know, at some point you have your quote unquote big break, but what do you think your first
for DJing? It was touring. The first artist I toured with was G Perico. The first the first artist I came to Denver with was G Perico.
Shout out G.
That's what's up.
It really was So Way Out. Shout out So Way Out. Lil N, Polyboy Webb. So that was my first time coming out here, probably 2017. Almost like 10 years.
Damn,
of coming in.
That was when To the Left came out, huh?
I think To the Left was that's the To the Left tour actually.
That was fire.
So I think that was like my first time. I was like, damn, like I'm DJing. I'm going state to state. You know, that was kind of like a little break. When it came to like even producing, because like G was one of the first artists who kind of fuck with me on the beats and shit, and I had 2 on that album. So that like seen my name, I remember in like the press release, our publicist did a great job of like kind of just put my name right next to like some big ass producers. I was like, you know, the Ear Drummer, Scott Storch, I think. It was like some big producers, Mike Free, a part of that project, and then I see my name there and I was like, oh shit.
Wow.
Like, you feel me? I was like, yeah,
And that's what in your heart and head you felt, wow, I've made it.
Nah, I was like, damn, like that was like my first little like, okay, yeah, like this is cool. You feel me? Not like I made it. I still don't even feel like I made it.
You still don't feel like that?
Hell no.
Wow. I'm familiar with why don't you feel like it?
Shit, I'm still over here grinding. It's 2 a.m, damn near. I'm in Pueblo, Colorado. Promoting my shit.
It's true. You're not in the Bahamas. I guess you're right. You're on a beach.
No, this is it's still going. It's still, you feel me? It's just, yeah, it's still going.
I mean, I guess making it is subjective. From the outside looking in, it seems, having the you just show me the contact list, the repertoire of all these songs, the reputation in multiple cities across the world. It seems, like, wow, this is a lot of young men's dream to be in the shoes where you're at. They would say, damn, I would be happy. I would classify myself as someone who made it if they were you. A lot of people would.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, shit, I like kind of pushing and seeing like how far I could push this shit, because my original just, I guess, goals were so like minuscule. I was just like, I want to DJ at a club. Like when I first started DJing, I want to DJ at that club, or you know what I'm saying, I want to DJ in Hollywood, or I want to like it wasn't like where my head is at now, you feel me? Because then like once I started doing it, I started seeing like, oh shit, like first it took me out of California, then it took me out of the country, then it took me to Canada, then it took me to Europe, then it took me to Australia, New Zealand, you feel me? I was like, damn, like,
wow.
But the world is such a big place. Like, I ain't even touched Latin America, I ain't even touched Central America, I ain't touched Africa, I ain't touched Thailand, and like, other places in Asia, the Philippines, and you know what I'm saying, where I'm just like, man, like, this shit,
Totally.
You could really impact many lives and see the world off of this music shit. So that's kind of like also like another, like, even just seeing like a Blackpink.
Shout out Blackpink.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, billions of views. That's a whole different, you got a Korean, and yeah, the Australian member, and then you got the first comment is I'm Mexican. You know what I'm saying? So it's
true.
like, this music shit is just, this shit is just worldwide. This shit is like international. Yeah, it's just international language, damn near. It's like an international, just, community.
When it comes to, it sounds like in your head, you're a well-spoken, guy. You're kind of soft-spoken. You're very humble. You're not acting, extra or anything. A lot of people, they get in front of the camera, they act a little bit different. I respect that. What keeps you humble and motivated, other than your son? Obviously your son is
I got
probably
two
number
sons.
one. Oh, obviously,
Yeah.
probably your two sons are number one.
Nah, on the real, I just feel like it kind of was, I didn't grow up like, I didn't really grow up, like, I had my family and shit, but as far as like materialistic things, or like, I don't know, like, that's all I know. Just like kind of, I feel like I come from like a humble family on both sides, so I don't really know anything other than that. Like, that's just kind of how I've been, I feel like, all my life. Yeah, there's times where like you might feel yourself or feel like, accomplished. You're gonna kind of, everybody has those moments, but for the most part, I feel like I am pretty like grounded and humble.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
That's refreshing for sure. I talk to a lot of people, and a lot of people aren't as quick to ask, me a question, or me like come up to talk to me. It's cool that you took the time out of your day to do that. I appreciate you for doing that.
Oh yeah, no, man, it's all love. I definitely like, I reciprocate energy. I fuck with both of you guys' energy, and
thank you.
And then like, I told you I was gonna pull up, so I had to pull up. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna just go against my word. That's one thing that like I really kind of I hold near and dear to my heart, is like about my word. So if I say I'm gonna do something, more than likely I'm gonna do that. So
you were just raised like that, or did something you think kind of
for the
lost
most
trust in
part,
people?
No. I mean, shit. It's just, I mean, I say it was a mix between my upbringing, or just that's just how I feel like how I've been. That's how I've been maneuvering through the industry type shit.
Yeah. Like you were saying, you get the energy you give out, so I'm sure people will treat you with the same. If they tell you something, hopefully they'll do it for you.
Yeah. Hopefully.
All right, so you're touring and whatnot. Who are some of your biggest inspirations right now that you're listening to, or just maybe it doesn't even have to be music, creatively? What's on your media diet?
It's hard for me to like find inspiration, but
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I'm at a point where like I kind of gotta find that within myself, or like inspire myself to like just elevate and do something that I'm like, oh shit, I did it. I'm proud of. But yeah, that's a good question. I might have to come back to that one and really think about that shit. But
Have you ever thought about suicide?
not seriously, but I just be like, nah, I wouldn't say. Because my therapist just asked me that too, and I was like, right away, I was like, no. But like, you like the second, third person to ask me that.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, the artists struggle, mentally. You can't always explain to people how you feel.
Is real.
How long you been going to therapy?
Individual therapy, like 3 months.
Oh, wow.
I was going to therapy before that, but like with my new therapist, I think it's been like 3 months. Yeah.
You recommend it, or?
I recommend it. It's cool. It's just like a safe space to get shit off your chest and kind of hear different perspectives and different just whether it's like psychology or just different shit. She recommends podcasts and different books, and just our conversations just kind of go all over the place. You feel me?
Would you say you're happy?
Yeah, I say like this probably one like yes and no. Yes and no.
Why?
To keep it G, like I'm happy with like who I'm growing into, but I'm also like not happy with who I was. So
You're still kind of dealing with the repercussions of what you've done
for
in
sure,
the past.
for sure. But nah, I mean like I'm pretty satisfied. I'm pretty happy right now with like where I'm at in life, where I feel my career is going, who's in my life right now and shit. So yeah, this like probably a good start to the year too. I actually started last year in Colorado, and then I feel like we at the start of the year and I'm back. So
It's meant to be, bro.
I like this state. It's good vibes, something in the air.
Come when it's not really cold. It's like pretty cool then too.
Nah,
middle of summer.
I hit Denver like maybe 3-4 times a year. So
Oh hell yeah.
it's one of the markets that should be showing love, and one of the spots that like we always stop on tour. So
That's what's up. Talking about Colorado, I don't know. You don't have to know anybody, I guess. But who in Colorado is someone who's on your radar, if anybody?
Parkside Plugs.
Parkside Plugs.
Hell
That's
yeah.
an easy one. He was tonight.
Yeah. No, that's he. Every interview I do in Colorado, I gotta shout out Parkside Plugs because he the GOAT. Like he killed that shit today, and he got some bangers. Like especially with the English Spanish shit. Really on the Spanish shit, he got some shit.
Yeah, he's been really going hard on the Spanish shit.
He's really stepping it up as an artist. Very talented. Comes from that Money Sign Sway lineage. Really they was tied in on some family shit. So shout out Parkside Plugs.
Respect, man. Parkside still need you on the pod, bro. Get down here.
He got to come through for sure.
For sure. You see Cypress here, bro. Come on. You could be right next to ZZ here.
Nah, they working though. They in the studio. They told me to pull up. We might hit it on the way back up to the Springs.
Oh, that's fire. Yeah, tell him. We don't ask crazy questions. We're pretty regular around here.
Yeah, this is a good conversation.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. I try really hard to cultivate. Do my research, cultivate a good experience for you, because I know this is, your time out of the day too. So I was checking out all your shit. I like to, at least know what I'm getting into.
Yeah,
for sure.
Shit. I feel like it's always evolving. You brought up some interviews where I was like, I didn't like that interview. I didn't even watch it back.
Really?
I damn near don't even remember it. It was just so drunk. You know what I'm saying? That was a whole different era. Like I don't even be drinking anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, how long? Like sober?
Pretty much, like sober, yeah.
When was the last time you had a drink?
I had a drink not so long ago, but
Oh, so you're not like, this is my 18-day chip sober. It's just like, I don't want to drink.
Nah, like really, like compared to how I used to drink, because I used to like really smack a whole bottle to the face damn near every night on tour type shit. So
holy fuck.
Yeah, it was.
Would you wake up sick as fuck, or we just
just wake up and do it again?
Damn.
Yeah, but
That's crazy.
Not so long ago, I had like a glass of wine with some steak and shit. Like you know what I'm saying. I can't even really do the hard liquor like that. Like if I drink a beer, I'm going to sleep.
Oh wow.
But
You're on your fancy shit.
But nah, it's probably been like well over like a year and a half or maybe 2 of not really like drinking like that.
You know, I respect it, man. I've actually been trying to cut down on my drinking too. I want to be around for a long time. I don't want to fucking. I don't want to have a bunch of health problems.
It hit different when you get older. You feel me?
Oh yeah, it does. I was born in '97, so a few years after you. So
Okay.
I'm damn near 30. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Like 28.
You're 28?
No, you're 28.
Oh yeah, I'm 28.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 28. I'm about to be 29 in May. But like, I see people our age, bro. They're damn. I seen a guy our age fucking with an amputated leg. I was like, bro, how the fuck you get an amputated leg at like 30, like from health
crazy.
problems? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Unless you get like
Health
a
is
car
wealth.
wreck.
Y'all gotta eat right, hit the gym, get your mind right. You know, you have some trauma, go see a therapist. That's my little recommendation.
Facts. All right. Sorry, I like to ask. I like to get kind of serious, but we'll get back into the funny stuff. So after you get off a show or after you get off a tour or whatever, what is your typical ritual when you're not going to do a random podcast in Pueblo, Colorado?
Shit, go spend time with the kids. It's Martin Luther King Day tomorrow, so they got no school, and that's why I'm flying back at 8 a.m.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn. You're fucking go.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just be spending time with my kids, make sure they got a smile on their face and shit.
I like that, man. You have 2 boys, you said?
Yep.
Wow. What's the other one's name?
Mellow.
Oh, Mosley and Mello.
Yep.
2 M's. Is that significant in your life? The M's?
Kinda, because of my last name, Moreno.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And you said Cypress is your real government name?
Yeah. It's my middle name.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your first name?
I'm not gonna throw that out there. If you know, you know.
Thought we got him. I'll chat GPT that shit, fool.
It's there.
I will.
It probably is there.
That was on ChatGPT.
Probably.
It for sure is.
Famousbirthdays.com. Are you on famousbirthdays.com
I
yet?
don't know. Probably not.
One day.
Me and Albert Einstein, I think, had the same birthday.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
March 14th.
Okay. I think low key that's like pretty near my dad's birthday. I feel like a bad son for not knowing the exact day off the top of my head. Dang. Dad, I'm sorry. So when you became a father, you said you had your first kid at 28?
Yeah.
What changed in your life that exact moment? And I'm guessing you're not with your baby's mom anymore.
Why are you guessing that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you got some ladies here. I don't know.
Lil Paps.
Oh, is the okay? I don't know. Am I wrong?
Nah, you right.
Okay.
Right.
I don't want to like be too blunt. I'm like, you got some girls here.
Nah, we cool though.
That's what's up.
Shout out baby mom. She know I got love for her. What was the question though?
What happened? What changed in your life the moment you became a father?
Fuck. I don't know. Just shit got real.
Shit got real.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's a lot of people.
Shit got
We'll
real.
boil it down to that.
Bills.
You plan on having more kids?
For sure.
Really? How many do you want total?
I don't know. That's
22.
22. That's all have to be born on Tuesdays.
Oh, born on Tuesdays. Nah. I don't know. I do. You get what I'm saying?
Like 5.
5 is cool.
Sounds like you want more with that answer. 8.
No more than 10.
No more than 10. No more. That's no more than 10.
Probably like 6.
6. Wow.
Probably like 6.
Damn. What's the ratio? What's your dream ratio? Like 3 boys, 3 girls? Or
All
do you want,
boys.
like, all boys?
Nah, maybe 1 daughter.
Oh wow. I mean, heavily protected, heavily guarded.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I'm scared to have a daughter though.
Why? You think? Well, what they say is
Karma.
Karma, exactly.
Nah, it's just. I mean, I feel like to have that full life experience, I gotta have a daughter.
Yeah, I mean, if you were a dog in your past life, that means you're gonna have a daughter. That's the.
I thought I was gonna have
universal law.
daughters right off the rip, but pop 2 boys out. I'm already up on the gambling table. You feel me? Like I'm ready.
I mean,
I
bro.
already rolled a 7 and an 11. So
No 2s.
No crap outs.
For the ladies watching, we got Cypress Moreno here. What is Cypress Moreno's dream woman?
Shit. You said no crazy questions.
I mean, that's not. This we could realistically put you on Love Is Blind right now, bro. This could be your Love Is Blind audition tape.
Nah, dream woman. I don't really be dreaming like that for real.
You don't dream about your dream
about
wife?
Nah, that's never crossed my mind. Like,
No?
oh, this is my dream wife.
Your body's in submissive.
Let me throw some characteristics. Maybe like 7 foot tall, 6 foot tall, not too tall, one arm.
Oh, one arm. What the fuck? What made you think of that?
I don't know. Just dream woman. I mean, if it's easier to narrow it down if we know what you don't want, I guess.
Dream woman. I don't know. I don't even really be. I'm telling you, I don't live in no dream type shit. Like, this is real life.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it. That's a good answer. That's a very political answer. That's funny. All right. So what about future workings for you? What can we expect in the year of big 2026 and beyond?
A lot more music. I'm finna just flood this year.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your release schedule planned like?
Shit. Definitely one song every week. Some weeks I got the Tuesdays, dropping on Tuesdays and Fridays.
Wow.
But for the most part, like, I'm gonna drop that FIFA record with Greedo. I'm gonna let that live for a year. I mean, a week.
Okay.
And then boom, the next Friday I'm coming with another single on some trap shit with my boy from Portland, and then his name is LeChunk 100K, and A2P Fred, he from Florida. Yeah, that's like some Florida trap shit. And then I got some shit to Pregrams from LA. I got a bunch of shit I'm just kind of lining up. T-Fly and P1 dropping shortly after that. Hella shit with some of the cats from the label, Flacco the Finessa, AMGJ. So just kind of mixing just different sounds, different genres too. Leading up to like the spring and summertime, more Latin shit, a little bit of like reggaeton, a little bit of like that Spanish pop. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That sound is super hot right now.
Yeah.
The international sound is
couple
going
like
crazy.
hip hop singles, couple trap singles. Tapped into. That's like a little trap compilation that I got. Probably gonna drop around my birthday and shit in March. So like the first 2-3 months, I already got my drops and like everything just kind of lined up, ready to go. A couple of them are just like silent. Just put it out on DSPs, keep it pushing.
Oh really?
Just dropped that 101 with Azul. Go check that out. Yeah, more shit dropping with Azul. Just more shit dropping. I'm just gonna really this year I want to drop more than I did last year, because last year I kind of like took my foot off the gas just a little bit.
Why?
Life. Yeah, definitely life. Kind of like, sometimes you got to take that little break away from the music shit. Definitely. But like I'm starting to like really find that shit again and get back in the studio and just, get back outside and release the music and just kind of see what it does, and still kind of growing too, because I'm seeing the audience grow daily. Like 15 or 20 new Spotify followers every day. Like I'm hitting like 500 followers I think a month now. Like
wow.
in the growth, like it's growing still exponentially and shit.
That's awesome.
So I'm just kind of seeing like the benefits of me like dropping and working and keeping like that little system that I got going and shit.
Yeah, the consistency is important, man. Time moves faster than ever now. It's a flash in a pan, realistically, unless it's a super, super hot song these days with music. Yeah. It feels like that at least.
It should be here and then it be gone too. So like I've had a little bit of success when it comes to like some of them faster records, some of them TikTok records and shit, but I want my catalog to like, hold weight and just be around, like you said, like, because everything just so short-lived. But I feel like the catalog and a lot of the music that I put out, even like when I go back to some of my older music, I'm like, oh yeah, no, this still kind of go. You feel me? It still kind of like, to me, I'm like, damn, like can't believe people don't fuck with this or haven't heard this, or, you know, it just was put out in a different time. But that's another thing about the music. Like, some of the songs that I put out like 2-3 years ago are kind of like starting to see them pick up just a little bit too. So I think as long as I'm consistent, like you said, the consistency is like key.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Do you have a consistent media guy? You know, kind of like Ralphie has Evil. Do you have someone who's constantly recording you?
Not really.
Really?
Yeah, but like shit. Sometimes I'd be a little too much for the camera. I like having my little personal and my private life to myself and shit. But out at shows and shit, I'm pretty camera friendly. Like, there's hella footage that people have of me, like, from everywhere, from like all over the world and shit. So
I'm talking more like, you know, with your weekly releases. I feel like when Ralphie was really dropping really heavy, he was putting out weekly videos. Sometimes even 2 videos a week.
Nah, I gotta get on it. A lot of my music, that like, I just be making artwork and putting it out. You feel me? But I take the DJ approach of, like, you know, service it to the DJs, get it played in the club, get it played on the radio, might get playlisted on Spotify or Apple. So I take like a different, I guess, marketing approach. But as far as like media and content, like, that's why I'm here. I feel like this helps with like my media and my content and my short form and like my reposts and just collab posts, interactions and shit.
Definitely, man.
Plus, people kind of get a little feel for like who I am and what I do. New audience. So I appreciate you like opening up your platform to me and shit.
Of course, bro. Thank you so much for blessing us, bro. Because I know you could have had a million other things you could have done with this time. So I appreciate it.
It's all
much
good.
Love.
We here, man. Appreciate you.
For sure. You know, we have been going for about an hour. I know it's late in the morning.
We good. I got that flight at 8 in the morning. So
are you gonna stay up, you think?
Probably.
Damn,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dang. I mean, you guys got that little ass bottle too. Oh, fuck.
I don't drink. That's Lil Pops. That's Lil Pops and Co.
Lil Pops with the
Lil Pops and the Buzzball crew.
That's hilarious. So you're taking, you know, younger artists under your wing to kind of show them the ropes, or what is this relationship?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, shit. We thugging. We thugging. Like, he hungry. He talented too. And he definitely pro label. Like, he put in the label on his back, putting it on the map and shit. So he just be working. He be grinding. He kind of remind me of a younger me, to keep it all the way 100. And like I said, he kind of keep me with that young ear and like give me like a whole different like playlist and shit.
What's your rebuttal to this? You agree with this?
They be calling me Unc. You feel me?
Oh,
So
shit.
I agree for sure. Yeah.
But nah, we just getting started for real. He really just scratching the surface.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, with a great teacher, you know, anything's possible.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
For sure.
He kind of just be doing it. You know, I let him do his thing. I don't really gotta tell him much. I feel like he doing shit right. So
Respect, man. For, you know, other artists, you know, aside from the ones that are blessed enough to get into your arm's reach, what's some advice that you wish you would have heard, that you can tell them listening? Other than the lawyer thing, which is pretty good advice too.
yeah, the lawyer thing for sure. Shit, just work hard, put in them hours. This shit don't happen overnight for sure. You know, and then just stay focused on what you got going on.
Respect, man. You know,
what the teacher say? Keep your eyes on your paper.
keep your eyes on your own paper.
On your paper, yeah. Definitely keep your eyes on your own paper.
They say it takes 10 years to make an overnight success.
I believe
10,000
that.
hours.
10,000
I believe that
hours,
because
yeah,
like
expert.
I feel like I'm just getting started and I'm 13 years in. I think this might be my 14th year.
Wow.
Or something like that. I got to do the math, but yeah, nah. Definitely after 10 years, that's when I was like, oh yeah, like after that 10, I was like, damn, like
I'm really locked in this bitch.
Yeah, knee deep in.
That's what's up, man. You know, hopefully there's people that are listening, wanting to hear your story. They can just take your words, and you know, it seems kind of like generic. You know, when people always say work hard, you just don't stop, but that's really what it takes. Most people give up, for sure. They give up on their dreams.
Yeah, don't give up. This shit not easy though. We might make it look easy, but it's not easy. We deal with a lot of shit, just even on the, you know, on the flip side of things.
I feel like that's like the cliche way of thinking. You gotta really love what you do.
That's true. Yeah, I still love it. I still love this shit. Sometimes I hate this shit, but I still do love this shit, and I'm still passionate about this shit. That's what keep me going. Coming across people like you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, shit. Like, this wasn't on my agenda, but like, let's do it. You feel me?
God works in mysterious ways, bro.
For sure.
Are you a religious person?
Not too much. Not too much. A little bit. Just I mean.
I know your mom is. Come on, she said she sent you to Catholic school.
That don't mean that they was religious. That was just like, oh, we're gonna send them to that school. It's a good school.
Be safer.
Yeah,
I feel you. I mean,
yeah, for sure.
They're probably right.
It was like either public school or this school. Send them to that school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. Well, yeah, man. Do you have anything weighing on your heart that you really want to talk about on this channel right now?
I think we good. I feel like we gave the people what they want.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you once again for coming by.
For sure. Thanks for having me.
We'll chop it up in the future when
will.
we both get a
We
little
locked
bit more.
in, man. Shout out.
Hell yeah.
Street Champs.
Yes, sir.
Wave God out now. Flacco
Oh yeah.
the
Go
Finesse.
check out that Wave God. He produced Flacco the Finesse. Free Flacco.
Should we listen to it?
You can.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Don't copyright claim me, bro, and send me a strike. I'll be fucking pissed.
I don't even know how to do that shit.
All right.
That's a great way to end the show.
Yeah. What do I type in the search bar?
Flacco, Flocko, and then you could put Lil Paps. Wave God. Type in Wave God after that. Wave God. There's a music video too.
Shout out Max B, bro. Is this a Max B
That
inspired?
first one.
Hey, shout
It
out
is.
Max B.
All right. Well, this is
Bigaville.
Wave God by Flacco de Finesse. Tony Sia, produced by Lil Paps. Guys, go subscribe right now to this.
It's a brand new channel too. He just started this channel because he couldn't get into his old YouTube or something.
Oh, I hate that shit.
Look,
Flacco Obama.
Flacco Obama. Free Flacco Obama.
Free
man.
him.
Oh, he's locked up right now.
yeah, he
Oh,
just
no.
went in.
He didn't do it.
He ain't do it. He ain't do it. He's an honorable man. Free that man.
Fresh off a lick, now triple my net worth. Little nigga acting sour, got a wet hoe. Little nigga acting sour, got a stretch hearse. Yeah, not no experts, chopping from the neck first. Baby, this is pet cemetery, that nigga dead dirt. Clapping like my hands hurt. Put up on the shirt, I told you niggas I was a fan first. Niggas I wasn't declared first. This shit get green shit, I better make you baby off a red shit. It's 250 a lot, I been here grooving until my legs hurt. I'm about to cut the carpet off, little baby, I'm off for 8 sir. I'm a bad man, baby, they Taliban that be chillin' on the Afghan. Shit, gotta touch the hard. I think the phone tapped it, I ain't tryna tap dance. I been a trap man. You know this catch 22, we get red band. So I suggest niggas get in touch with the reverend. I know the bases like Jason, I be regular. Got my control, I can't speak over the cities. I sound
got a
slow,
unique
but
voice.
I promise you I'm ahead of you. Get your weapons up. My young niggas will rob you and kill the messenger. I'm throwed off, I call a bitch off my 7+. My stomach hurt, I'm pouring foes in my 7-Up. Cash money, nigga pulled up in a Lexus truck. I robbed 1,000 bitch niggas on the short bus. The type to be a special ed and getting whore bucks. I hit a lick, man, say we getting tour bucks. I smell a safe and it's a leak, so tear the floor up. I'm too dope, you gotta put me in some rare rap. My niggas slide around the west like it's Bandcamp. God forbid you, that's the reason why my rollie dance. We put bitches on the blade or it's only fast. The best pick out of the litter, get a trophy there. Shit, it ain't nothing for me to take over a strong mind. VVS is hitting hard like the sunrise. The Enterprise wrestle those niggas mama cry. Uncle Ice, nigga. Shit go against the grader, you gon' pay the price, nigga. It's catch 22, so we gon' kill him twice, nigga. 25 pounds of gas going for 22. So many bitches in the club,
My
I
bad.
can pick and choose. Shit,
Shout out Tony C.
Bitches get confused. If it ain't money on my phone, then I'm hitting snooze. Police get behind me, then I'm getting loose. Shorty wanna pussy beat, but I ain't in the mood. Stop asking where I'm going, I'm headed to the moon. I used to work the block, now I work the move. Put a switchy on that Glock, 22. I come from man, I spent 1,000 on a pair of shoes. When I'm getting high, I need a parachute. I like my bitches in the group, I need a pair too. Big B's on me, this Balenci. Still told Drake's up in the trenches. Called a lawyer up and he dismissed it. Little broke bitch begging me to fix it. You ain't gotta gas me up, I'm on the Tesla. I'm strapped up, that's why I walked him through the exit. Play crazy and he leaving on the stretcher. It ain't nothing but some paper on my schedule. He ain't can die, but they turn into a vegetable. I get freaky
no,
with that
not the
money, get
vegetable.
sexual. Turn a chop into a dyke, they got testicles. Fell in love with the drugs, yeah, X and O's.
And that was fire. Guys, go check out Flock Obama on YouTube right now. Go subscribe to him. Turn his channel up.
Flock Obama, man.
Chance the Rapper coming on right after that is bizarre. But we'll take it. Chance the Rapper, man.
Man, we did that song with just the melody. He did the whole thing with just the melody.
Oh wow.
And then I added the drums after.
Why?
It's just that's how we were feeling.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just how the vibe was in the studio.
Where are they from?
Flacco's from Long Beach, West Side Long Beach. And Tony's from Long Beach too.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah. Those good people right there.
I like it.
Shout out Flacco, man.
You got a YouTube, Lil Paps?
Yeah.
Let me go subscribe to YouTube, bro, while we're here.
It
Show
should
some love.
be
Not Lil Papa coming up.
it should be Lil Pops. Some numbers. Lil Pops 22.
22. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not that pop. You gotta go to like
The channels?
user. Yeah, you gotta go like channels and shit.
I got you, bro. Melissa Johnson, fuck out of here.
Then
Dang. Is there spaces? Should I put spaces?
yeah, probably between the 22.
Well, fuck. You send me your YouTube after this. I'm gonna put it in the description. Guys, go subscribe to Lil Pops. He's in there. Cypress Moreno is in the description. Thank you so much, guys, one more time. And yo, let us know what other songs you guys want these guys to check out next time they're here. We just checked out Blackpink. We out. If you like this video, you're gonna love this one. Click here to keep watching.